Hello everyone and welcome to Kiru's online lectures. I am Kiraj Jamtani and today's topic is Polymers Part 1. So in this part we will be studying introduction and classification of polymers. So coming on to introduction of polymers. Polymer is derived from two Greek words. Poly means many, mer means unit or part. Polymer is defined as very large molecule having high molecular mass. These are also referred as macromolecules, which are formed by joining of repeating structural unit on a large scale. So the process of formation of polymers from respective monomers is called polymerization. Moving on to the examples of polymers. So the example of polymer is transformation of ethene to polyethene. Like we have ethene over here, which is CH2 double bond CH2. N molecules of ethene polymerizes. On polymerization forms, these are the repeating unit of ethene. So these repeating units will form polyethene. So this is how N molecules of ethene forms polyethene. Next example, we have interaction of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid forming nylon 6,6. Hexamethylene diamine, that is NH2 CH2 whole 6 NH2, N molecules of hexamethylene diamine we took, and then N molecules of adipic acid we took, which is COOH CH2 whole 4 COOH. Now here the removal of water molecule takes place, and on polymerization it forms, here we'll get NH CH2 whole 6, then NH CO CH2 CO and the N molecules. Thus this is known as nylon 6,6. Coming on to classification of polymers. So the first classification is based on sources. Natural polymers, which are found in plants and animals, like we have proteins, cellulose, starch, resins and rubber. Semi-synthetic polymers, cellulose derivatives, that is the derivatives of natural polymers are semi-synthetic polymers. Cellulose derivatives like cellulose acetate, rayon and cellulose nitrate. These are the examples of semi-synthetic polymers. Synthetic polymers, these are the polymers which are man-made polymers, that is which are basically used in daily life. So we have examples of synthetic polymers like nylon 6,6, Buna S. So these all are the examples of synthetic polymers. Now classification based on structure of polymers. So this is, we have linear polymer. Linear polymer is basically, it consists of long and straight chains. Now the examples are high density polythene, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. These all are examples of linear polymers. Branched polymers, like we have these, so they'll be having branching over here. These are known as branched polymers. That is, the polymers which contain linear polymers having some branches, they are branched polymers. So low density polythene are the examples of branched polymers. Coming on to cross-linked. So these are basically formed from bifunctional and trifunctional monomers. They contain strong covalent bonds between various linear polymers. So like we have so they have branching over here, that is the cross-linked. Two polymers are cross-linked over here, we call it as cross-linked polymers. For example, here we have bakelite, melamine. These all are the examples of cross-linked polymers. Moving on to the classification based on mode of polymerization. So first is addition polymerization, which is formed by repeated addition of monomeric units. Now this addition can be single monomeric species of same kind, like we have when ethene, same ethene molecules are joined together and they form polythene. So this is example of addition polymerization. Here single monomeric species polymerizes to form a polymer. Now polymers which are formed by addition of different monomers. So like overall we have over here butadiene 1,3-butadiene CH2 double bond CH double bond CH2. This is 1,3-butadiene. It then reacts with, basically it combines with styrene, which is C6H5CH double bond CH2. So we get over here buna S, that is butadiene styrene copolymer. So here we'll get CH2 CH, this double bond will shift over here, double bond CH. Then we have this CH2 coming on to then CH, and here it will be C6H5. This is how we get buna S. So when different monomeric units join together, they form copolymers. Same monomeric units join together, that is addition, that is homopolymers. So basically addition polymerization are categorized into homopolymers and copolymers. So homopolymers when same monomeric units combine together. In copolymers, different monomeric units combines. Next classification, which is based on polymerization only, that is condensation polymerization. In this, elimination of small molecules such as water, alcohol, hydrogen, chloride takes place. So here example we have like nylon 6,6. So in nylon 6,6 we take hexamethylene diamine, that is NH2, CH2 whole 6, NH2. It combines with adipic acid. So here we have COOH, CH2 4, COOH. So the removal of water molecule takes place. When there is a removal of water molecule, we call it as condensation polymerization, and thus we get NH, CH2 whole 6, NH, CO, CH2 whole 4, then CO. So this is known as nylon 6. Thus, nylon 6,6, Thus, the monomeric units of nylon 6,6 are hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Moving on to the classification based on molecular forces. So based on molecular forces, we have like elastomers, then we have fibers, thermoplastic polymers and thermosetting polymers. So in elastomers, these are rubber-like solids with elastic properties. In elastomeric polymers, polymer chain are held together by weakest intermolecular forces. So here the examples are buna S, buna N, neoprene, all these are the examples of elastomers. Fibers. Fibers are the thread forming solids which possess high tensile strength and high modulus. So examples of these fibers are polyamides and polyesters. In polyamides already we discussed nylon 6,6, which is a polymer of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Moving on to thermoplastic polymers. So these are linear or slightly branched long chain polymers which are capable of repeatedly softening or heating and hardening on cooling. Polythene, polystyrenes, polyvinyls, these all are the examples of thermoplastic polymers. Moving on to thermosetting. So these polymers are cross-linked, heavily branched, which on heating undergoes cross-linking in molds and again become infusible. So they cannot be reused. Examples of these polymers are bakelite, urea formaldehyde resins. So these all are examples of thermosetting polymers. So in today's video, we studied about the introduction and classification of polymers. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.